With James Gunn's Superman out, I can't help to think, what if The Batman by Matt Reeves and Superman by James Gunn were part of the last DC cinematic universe? So today, I'm going to rank all 18 projects combined together. Last, Suicide Squad. You can totally tell that this one went through studio hell. There's like 6 different plane crashes in this movie. The story sucks, and I could not care about the characters. Wonder Woman 1984. It's not that hard to mess up the story, and they just made it so weird and so stupid and not enjoyable. Justice League. Now, it's completely watchable in my opinion, but what they did to Zack Snyder in the studio is just awful. Shazam! Fury of the Gods. It's not that good. It's watchable enough, but it's just typical DC movie. Same thing with Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Both movies have great first movies. This one, I do like the chemistry between these two, but the story itself is really weak. Black Adam has a really fun 2 acts, but then I think the 3rd act kind of loses me in just being a big CGI battle again. Man of Steel. You guys are going to hate me for this opinion, but I'm not the biggest fan of this one. I think that has some great action, a great first half, but we kind of skip the middle. We go from Superman origin to ginormous final battle, and it doesn't work. Wonder Woman, a great DC story. Birds of Prey, have a ton of fun with these characters on screen together, but it does do a little bit too much girl power stuff in my opinion. Shazam, the funniest DCEU movie. I have a great time every time I watch this one, and the 3rd act is just really good. Aquaman, one that I have a lot of nostalgia for. Great action. I really like this one. Blue Beetle. The first half has a little bit of flaws, but the second half is really emotional with some amazing action, and Zolo is amazing in this movie. The Flash. For live action, in my opinion, I think it is a perfect representation of the Flashpoint story. Michael Keaton's awesome in here, and there are some amazing emotions that make me cry every time I watch it. Kicking off the top 5 is James Gunn's Superman. This is the most comic booky movie of all time. It's a giant cartoon, and I had a lot of fun with it. 4, Batman v Superman. Now, I get a lot of people have flaws with this one, but I think this is so unique and different from a lot of other comic book movies. Every time I watch this one, I just think it is an awesome epic with great action. And that's why the Snyderverse, I think, is great besides Man of Steel. And number 3 is Zack Snyder's Justice League. Really wish they continued after this because it concludes the story while also setting up plenty of things that I would love to see played out. Number 2, The Suicide Squad. I really love this movie. I love the interactions between everybody. It's really funny, and there are some great action set pieces. This is James Gunn's best, in my opinion. But the number 1 has to be The Batman. I saw this in theaters, and I was very disappointed, but now I rewatched it, and I've rewatched it like 3 or 4 more times. This is just epic. It's awesome. Robert Pattinson's great. I cannot wait for The Batman Part 2, and it's the best out of all of these.